Now, the former Johannesburg mayor handed himself over to police in Protea in Soweto on Friday. The Al Jamaah party member was granted bail when he appeared in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court for his alleged involvement in a fraudulent funeral policy scheme.
So the former Joburg Mayor Kabelo Gwamanda has been arrested last Friday. So Kabelo Gwamanda has been arrested amidst a funeral policy scams. So Kabelo Gwamanda, who's the former Joburg Mayor and the Al Jamaah councillor, has been arrested in connection with an illegal funeral policy scam that he ran from 2011 through his company Ithemba Lama Africa. So it was reported that the former mayor conned innocent Soweto residents into the scheme where they paid him monthly installments for the funeral insurance. It is alleged that the former mayor conned innocent residents from the year 2011. He operated the business from 2011 and then allegedly ran away when the policyholders tried to claim from the scheme. So Gwamanda is currently the mayor of Mayoral Community, MMC for Community Development in Johannesburg. He was appointed to the position in August after he was removed as the Joburg mayor after a year. So Gwamanda was arrested after one of his alleged victims opened a case with the Protea Glen police station. In July 2023, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority confirmed that it was investigating complaints received about Ithemba Lama Africa and Gwamanda. The investigation is currently ongoing, and as such, no further details can be shared at this point in time, the FSCA said at the time. So the purpose of this investigation is to establish whether such a contravention has occurred. Once the investigation is concluded, the authority will inform the public of the outcome of the matter. The victim who opened the case against Gwamanda in January told police that she took out a policy with Ithemba Lama Africa, but when she came to report a death and claim her funeral policy money, she discovered that to her horror that the offices had moved. So investors were under the impression that both directors had died, and only to see one suspect appearing on television, who was the Joburg mayor, Mr. Gwamanda. So police then issued a warrant of arrest for Gwamanda in May 2024, but he was out of the country. Police were forced to trace Gwamanda after he failed to meet investigators when he was back in South Africa. He finally handed himself over last Friday. So the media liaison officer for Al Jamaah has promised to send a statement, and calls for him to resign as the MMC and councillor have been made by Mr. Herman Mashaba when he tweeted on X that he must not only resign as the MMC, but he must also resign as the councillor with immediate effect. Mr. Mashaba said that the party will only be taking this matter on, and Action SA is going to take this matter, he said.